Let's look at this example here. We are going to add a partner to the partnership. Betsy and Brenda are partners. After they close their books, their capital balances are 240 and 260,000 respectively. They share profits on a 2-to-6 ratio, and they've decided to admit Angela to the partnership. Now, there's a number of ways we can admit a partner, right? Increasing our partnerships, our partners in our partnerships. And one can be that the new partner gets the amount of equity equal to what they contribute. Another can be that the new partner pays a bonus to the old partners to get in. And likewise, the old partners can pay a bonus to the new partner to admit them. It all depends on the negotiation and the relationship between the partners. So, the way to do this is to kind of start with, what is the capital situation? So, in this case, the partnership had 240,000 of equity from Betsy, 260,000 equity from Brenda, and Angela is contributing 90,000. So the equity is going to increase 90,000. So the new equity, the partnership of the three, is going to have 590,000 of equity. In this case, it tells us that she's buying 20% of that. So 20% of the 590 is 118,000. So here's the situation, right? She contributes 90, but she's getting equity of 118. We call that a bonus to the new partner. So the difference between the two, 28,000, that equity has to come from the old partners. The old partners are going to give up 28,000 of their equity to Angela. So, to me, I think that the next step, of course, is to figure out who gives what. And with that, we use the ratio. So 2 to 6 gives us a total of 8. So 2/8 is Betsy, and 6/8 is Brenda, or 25% and 75%. So 25% of the 28,000 is going to come from Betsy, and 75% of the 28,000 is going to come from Brenda. That says 21. Okay. So now let's make our journal entry and then see what the right answer is here. So let's go through and kind of check off what's happening. The partnership is getting cash of 90,000. Down here, I'm going to credit Angela's capital for 118, right? Angela is getting equity of 118. So clearly that journal entry doesn't balance. It's because the old partners are giving up some of their equity to Angela. So Betsy's capital is going to be debited 7,000, and Brenda's capital is going to be debited 21,000. Now that journal entry balances. And so that's the correct journal entry. Let's see then what the right answer is. Angela's capital would be credited for 18. Yes, that's correct. Cash would be credited. No, cash is debited. Both Betsy's capital is again debited, not credited, and that last one's wrong. So, A is the right answer. Angela's capital would be credited for 118,000.